Alright, here we are. New Netflix series called V-Wars. Getting ready to move on to episode number 2. Looking back at episode number 1, we saw Dr. Luther and Michael get sent to the Arctic Research Station to investigate. They'd lost contact to see what was going on. They found a ripped open biohazard bag with a little petri dish with some stuff in it. The petri dish was broken, so they were infected. Get brought back to their base, or to the hospital, research station here in the country. They both are showing symptoms, but Michael gets better quicker. Luther's still kind of sick, but they get tested, they get released. Michael starts having some weird, like his senses are better, he's seeing things, he's stronger, while Luther is just, he turns out to be fine. But then we start hearing about killings with dead bodies and ripped open necks and lots of blood, but lots of blood missing. And then Luther gets a call from Michael, who he goes to help him. Turns out Michael is the killer. But then as we find out, there's also a second killer. A virus is, or whatever it is starting to spread. Luther is showing more and more signs of being a vampire. Jessica's a little bit panicked because she's like, me and the kid have been around Luther. Are we going to be okay? Right at the end of the episode, we find out that she has also been infected and is vampire-y, and Luther has to kill her. Police come in right as he does, so now he's under arrest for that. Let's see now what episode 2 has to show us. This was a short one. First episode was 56 minutes. This one's only 36. So here we go. Oh, graveyard. Appropriate. What do we got? What do we got? Oh.
Wait, I heard something.
Life's not a slasher movie, Donna.
Take me home.
For fuck's sake, it's raccoons.
Well, go look.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, teens alone in the dark in a graveyard. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting ready to...
There's absolutely nothing out here.
There he is. So Michael takes another victim. Pearl, of course, instead of driving off in the car, she gets out of the car and runs. So he's on her quick. Oh, Luther. Oh, hours going by.
Dr. Swan. I'm Police Chief McElwain.
Where's my son?
That's the least of your worries.
Where is my son?
He's fine. He's with Child Protection Services.
Well, I want to see him.
It's our duty to keep him safe.
No, that is my duty.
Safe from you, Dr. Swan.
None of us are safe, Chief.
Did the kid not tell?
I'm supposed to be scared.
Did the kid not tell him what happened?
I had a deal with Detective Yanov.
Your friend Fang killed one of my cops. And any deal you made was nullified when you slaughtered your wife, wouldn't you say?
She didn't know it was me. She wasn't human. She was something else.
Yeah, I've read your statement.
It sounds like I'm raving. I know that.
Yeah.
All I know is the law. And it says nothing about people turning into beasts. So you're being charged with the murder of your wife.
I was defending my son. That's in the law, too. If there was any other way, I had no choice. Talk to Des. Talk to my son. He'll tell you what happened.
Yeah. So it's the old
Des?
apocalypse is starting and
Please say
nobody's
something.
listening to the scientist. This is how they always start.
You have to talk eventually. You must be hungry. I can get you some food. What would you like?
So they're trying to talk to the kid. He just won't talk.
I've been working this job a long time. I've taken care of boys like you. Boys who've gone through terrible things. I know this is hard, but I've helped quite a few kids who've seen one parent. I can help, no matter what you saw.
Yeah, you've probably never had to deal with a vampire
What do the
apocalypse
authorities know
before.
that they're not telling us? The public has the right to know. The right to be safe from this murderous evil. Let me see the video clip again. There, freeze it there. That's the frame. That goes on every platform we have.
All linked to the homepage, right?
With vampire killer video in the biggest font you got.
Oh, here we go. The black SUVs. They're here to get him out.
What Chief Mackerlin?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Department of National Security. We've been authorized to take Dr. Luther Swan into our custody immediately. Where are you holding him?
Yeah.
We have an order to stop this autopsy. This is our body. We own it now.
I'm glad somebody, somewhere, has realized that bigger stuff is happening. It usually takes, like, it takes longer than that. These guys are right on it. That's good. Is nobody worried that he's covered in his wife's blood, which is probably contaminated? Why has he not thought of that? Ooh, out into the middle of nowhere.
So I have a little bit of good news. I've tracked down your mother.
I don't think we should bring her into this. She's not stable.
Yes, but she still has certain rights. Des, your father's being charged with a very serious crime.
My father saved my life. I want to be with him.
You can't. And you have another parent.
Please don't call her.
Yeah.
It's the latest on Michael Fane.
You're asking the wrong guy. They got me guarding an empty house.
What kind of house?
Normal. Woman was murdered. It's pretty brutal.
There's nothing about it on the scanners. Okay, text me the address.
Believe me, there's nothing to see.
Now, Les.
It's this giant research facility with little rows of houses right next to it. That's always good. So anything bad goes on here, then there's neighborhoods right next to it. I'm not worried about the bumps. All right. Secret government research facility.
Let's go.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the other guy.
If you're trying to intimidate me, I had to kill my wife yesterday. And they've taken my son, so
Got nothing left.
nothing is gonna feel too important.
Dr. Swan,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who are you?
Department of National Security. We're taking over the investigation.
Hey, Battlestar Galactica.
National Security.
I'm Claire O'Hagan, Regency Secretary. I need you to answer a few questions.
Not until you answer one for me.
Well, that is not your position here.
Where's my son?
You help me with what I want, and I'll help you.
Yay.
Hey!
Wow, she got in there fast.
I saw your shit online. You're gonna be radioactive.
So tell me what happened.
Domestic last night. Woman got killed.
I'll tell you what, Les. Willie Nelson, Friday. I'll get you tickets.
Legit?
Hell yeah. If
Oh God, not if.
you give me 5 minutes alone in that house.
Fine.
They really left the. This is bad. They left the thing he killed her with laying there on the floor. Alright. Connect. Make the connection. There you go.
I don't give a shit about your kid's dumbass birthday party. You got a job to do. How about this? I'm gonna let you off the hook if you can solve a little riddle. When there is more of me, the less you see. What am I? I'm gonna give you a minute. The answer is, I'm darkness. And I'm gonna come after you if this deal goes south. You understand?
No. Oh. Okay.
I know that dude.
Really?
Yeah, I worked on his bike just last week. It's this 95 Evo right here. I've been riding this thing all week. I didn't even come to pick it up yet.
I wouldn't count on him coming to pick it up, man. Buddy's a serial killer. Off the piggy.
Respect.
We'll continue to follow this story.
When you do the full autopsy, you'll find that her digestive system has been modified,
What for?
seemingly to ingest and digest blood, possibly or particularly human. You don't believe that?
It's been a big morning.
Look, you already know enough to make you nervous.
What makes you say that?
You showed up in hours, not days. But you don't know what this thing is. And you don't know how it spreads.
We don't know if it spreads.
Michael Fane, his dentist. My wife? It spreads.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it from riding on the bike and working on his bike. He's got it too. It spreads. Apparently just through like casual contact. He just brought this guy's bike to work on and he probably talked about it a few minutes and then he left. Car door open, top down, but it's raining. Something bad happened here. Mustang. Yep.
Hey, Chuck, you see who was driving?
Yeah. Chuck's gone. There's no Chuck. Ground Chuck. I'm sorry, that was bad. No. Chuck was in the middle. Chuck was in the middle of cooking and Chuck had to leave quick. There's Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Oh. Michael's going through everybody. A little more. There you go.
His friend is Michael Fane.
And his wife is missing. And there was a murder in the home yesterday.
He killed his wife.
Bonus material. They have a kid.
Oh, God. That's amazing. Right, posting now.